Hey, what's up guys? This is RJ Nathaniel.
This is Brianna Norwood.
My name is Daniel Lopez.
What's up y'all? My name is Xavier Wilcher.
And you're watching
To the Top on Vybez Network.
I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh, I'm sitting on top of the world.
So my name is Daniel Lopez. I was born and raised in Atlanta, but I started dancing when I was 7. I was just freestyling, just breakdancing, but I did a lot of sports. I didn't really get serious with it and start taking classes until about 4.5 years ago. I got put into this program by my mom. It's called Latin American Association. And then they had, I was too young, I was 7, so I was too young to be in the program. And then they had this, during lunchtime, they would break out this floor and all like the break dancers and all the dancers would come out and just start dancing. And then I was too young to do it, so I was just start asking people like, okay, how do you do this, how do you do this? As I was watching the battles go. And then I had one guy come and started teaching me stuff, and that's how I started. Every time I learned something, I would go to the dance floor, do it over and over again until people got tired of it. Then I would learn something else and do it. I would really repeat that. Like, I would do it 3 times in one session. Yeah, that's how I started. My dance heroes, I guess the main one, I would say one for now. It's a lot of different ones, but I would say one was Daniel Cloud Campos, because he has the same name as me. It's the number 1. You know, Daniel is probably the best name. And I met him in Florida. I went to Orlando Studios, Universal Studios. I met him while him and his group, Skill Methods, they were having like a street show. I met them, started talking with them. They gave us a DVD called High Voltage, was it, in 2004? And then I kind of been following him since then till now. Now it's 2018, that was 2004, so that was 14 years ago. And he got into doing a lot of musical theater. He did Rebel BC1, which is like basically like the Olympics of breakdancing. And he just took breakdancing to me to a different level than a lot of people took it. Instead of just the traditional way, he went very like musical theater with it. He started choreographing all different movies. Like Greatest Showman is one of them. Worked with Hugh Jackman. Like he took b-boy into like a different realm to me. So he always inspired me, and the acting as well. You know, just that whole deal. He just took it to a whole other level. I wasn't really connected until last year. So you know, it's been pretty. It's been like a big experience because I've been experiencing everything all at once. So I guess the number 1 thing I've learned is just the word community, and you know, just understanding what that looks like, and being able to not just put myself out there, but to reach out to others, you know, and to connect. I think that's the biggest thing, connect. Because you know, there's a lot of times you go to class, you can learn something, but you can learn a lot like doing one-on-one, either a talk or a session or you know, just like some type of meeting where like everybody's just around or an event. You just go around, talk to other dancers, you watch performances, and that's all a part of the community, the dance community, and that's what I learned, just to connect. I would say Honey is definitely number 1. The movie Honey, Rise Up and Dance. Step Up, the series. Then I would have to say performing at the Fox with Prince Charles, because I used to dream about that. When I first went to Fox for Atlanta Ballet, and when I saw that, I was like, I would perform there one day. And the fact that I performed there was, you know, I spoke it years ago, and the fact that I did it, you know, that was great. So now the next thing is just to do a full show. Yeah, definitely. Future goals, my number 1 goal as of now is to make my own production. So that's like a 2-hour production, dance production. Also including musical theater and all that, like a full-on show. I don't know when that's gonna happen, But when that does happen, it's gonna be serious. That's like my main goal. And then everything I do now will be leading to that.